awesome. That was just awesome.
It's going to be a huge effort to get to the end.
What better way to raise money, eh?
I hadn't ridden a bike or done exercise for 15 years. Just to get to the start line was a huge effort for me. So I ticked that box, lost 15 kilo. Today, we're going to get to the finish line.
I think you know there's a finish line, and so you just dig in, everybody's doing the same thing, and you just get to that finish line.
Yes, it's going to hurt, it will push you, but that's what's called as the challenge.
220 watts. Oh, I'm in pain.
To get out here to cycle with really good friends for a great cause is something that's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
This is my first Chain Reaction. It's really an incredible experience. It's been a huge challenge.
Raising funds for those in need, that's incredible, you know, once in a lifetime experience.
The boys and the girls have been training really well this time round, and I'm looking forward to great things from them both.
The coach Cam has been wonderful in terms of preparing all of us for this.
I won't say I'm amazingly fit this time, but I feel a lot fitter than what I was. Gave up smoking, massive change for me. I was 105 kilos, now I'm 88, so it's a huge change.
Got plenty to give, so it's about time we give back to some of the people who need it and sort of can't do the things that we can do.
Being on the ride is fantastic, and watching the guys and girls do their thing out on the road. I mean, they're suffering out there. It's 1,000 kilometres. They're doing it tough. I mean, they've been training beforehand, and now they're putting in the hard yards out on the road.
Paddling for the kids. It's the third year I've done Chain Reaction. I've really fine-tuned maybe some of my fundraising efforts, and have really reached out to some people over and over again to be able to support this wonderful charity.
The last half dozen centres we've built in partnership with Chain Reaction. Chain Reaction has provided us with some seed funding that we've then leveraged to get funding from government, and that's built the network of centres. So this event's made a huge difference to our organisation and to a generation of these little kids from Queensland in particular. Enormous debt to all the riders who have done this over the years.
Raising a lot of money for the common good, who work out at Prince Charles Hospital.
We raise money for research into heart, lung disease and transplant, ageing and dementia, and mental health research, but also special projects, which is what Chain Reaction is really helping us with here. We're trying to get more money for a child life therapist.
I've had a daughter who needed those needs 20 odd years ago, and I wish that was around for her. And to know that these funds are going to hopefully get back towards those kids in need and the services that provide it.
Hugely grateful for the incredible the effort everyone's gone to riding this week and raising an amazing amount of money that's going to make a meaningful difference to the care that's provided to kids.
It's easy for us to do this when other people and families go through months, weeks, years of hard work. So 1 week out of my life isn't too bad.
It's a pretty good challenge. Going up and down the hills when you start to struggle, always someone comes back you don't know. They give you a good push up the hill, you have a laugh.
People, I guess, might be a bit timid about joining it, not sure about the skill set, riding. You just put in the effort, get the fundraising in, and the rest will work. For those not as skilled on the bike, you will learn pack riding, all new things that you've never learnt before with the group. Don't be afraid to get into it, because they'll get you here, and once you're here, it is the safest ride you'll do.
All the support staff have been amazing, always available to help, nothing's too much trouble.
We've got massage therapists, there's about, if not 5 of them, so you can get a massage as soon as you get off your bike. They've had food for us, they've had drinks for us, they've had gels for us. The media crew has been phenomenal. The support from the mechanical crew as well, from Luke.
My job is to keep the riders' equipment all up to date and nice and safe. A car coming up behind them and changing a wheel for them or getting them sorted straight away. That's just got to give them a motivation to keep riding, and the whole idea is to keep them safe but on their bike so they can ride and raise money for the charities.
We're just happy to support them when they come into the drink stop and make sure they've got everything they need.
It's great to meet new people, get to know different industries and understand what they do, and obviously our suppliers get right behind us.
Chain Reaction is great for networking. Lots of people from the construction industry, property industry, even we've got people here from the public sector that we've shared contact information, details, and we're definitely going to get together and have a chat, a lunch, and catch up after. For me, it's invaluable.
It's a huge challenge, and to get to the end of it and realise that all of a sudden you're done.
And just having a sea of cheers come up was just so uplifting, quite emotional crossing the finishing line.
It was hard, but we did it. We're all here. Every single person made it, which is, it's just exceptional.
7 days of pain, sweat, a little bit of tears, for me anyway. It was just sensational, really emotional.
Even for me as a young man, was life-changing. It was very profound. It was very, very fun. At the same time, I really had a sense of appreciation for why we're doing it.
But we do it together, that's what it's about. Do it for the kids.
I loved it, absolutely loved it. We'll absolutely be back again if I can.
Obviously, can't wait until the clock starts counting down to the next one next year. I'm waiting for someone to walk around with a sign-up sheet because, put my name down.
I love this event. I'll be back again. You can't get rid of me.